book 2 is so recently there was this BuzzFeed article published called Bibliophiles Are Sharing the Most Annoying Book Tropes, and I'm 100% on the same page as them. And the Twitter bookish community did not like this article in any way, and I completely agree. So today we're going to read this article. I'm going to read some tweets about it, and I'm just going to share my own thoughts about it and why I don't like it. When the bad guy never gives up, like ever, even right before imminent death, there's not a shadow of hesitation. I don't understand this at all. Like, you want the bad guy to give up before, like, I don't understand. Like, what do you think makes a climax climactic? I don't understand. When the main character carries a terrible, horrendous, shameful burden that is alluded to constantly, which turns out to be something, either something common or something that isn't actually their fault. First of all, they give a spoiler here for a book, but in any case, are you a real person? Do you not have regret about something that, even though you feel like it was insignificant, it just really impacts you? Like, I don't understand it. And like, especially the situation that Alaska was in, and you think she's weird or stupid for feeling those emotions? When two characters are forced to fake date in order to solve a problem. One of my favorite books is about fake dating, and I just like, why? Like, one thing about all of these tropes, right? They're tropes for a reason. Like, there's a reason they keep getting repeated in books. People enjoy these. Like, there's merit to these. Especially because, like, even if you hate the idea of a trope, there's so many different ways it can be executed. For example, like with the love triangle thing, if you look at like the Hunger Games love triangle, yes, I guess it was the best love triangle, but there are just so many examples of great ones in books as well. It just really depends on the execution, and just, like, don't just take it at face value. And something that Laura Sebastian said, which I just already want to bring up, is that if you don't want to read a trope, publishers are going to want to find people that will want to read that trope, so they'll put it on the back in the description that there's fake dating in this book, or whatever the case may be. They'll put it in the back, or you could even search online. Use Google to find which tropes are in a book. You don't have to read the book and then find out and then be mad at the book when you could have just figured that out beforehand. And some of these are just so specific. When the spy has amnesia and has to use their skills to get their memory back and or avenge someone that they forgot. That's so specific. What did that particular book do for you? Characters in a fantasy series always get sorted into houses, groups, factions, etc. Again, there are clans in real society, there are cliques in society, and maybe when we read fantasy, it's trying to mirror our real world. Maybe there's a reason they continually get used in fiction. Well, the main character takes every possible opportunity to sacrifice themselves. What? Why do you hate that? You hate that a character is selfless? Last but not least, when the main character has auburn hair or green blue eyes or ivory skin. Again, that's so specific. Second of all, why do you care? Now I just want to read some comments on that article, and then we'll read some tweets, and then we'll be done. Okay, someone said, all of these examples are ridiculous. You don't want conflict in a book or character development and obstacles to overcome? Someone said, there's certainly some tropes that are annoying, but I swear some of these people just want all fiction to mirror the dull monotony of everyday real life. Someone else said, to be honest, these people just sound like they don't like books. Someone else said, what kind of story do you all want to read? Almost all of these are integrally reading. I love this. This is great. People hate this article. Yeah, and someone said number 9 is a legit... Wait, was that the one I was talking about? Yeah, number 9 is a legit trauma response. Rachel Cross said, tropes are tropes because people love them, otherwise they wouldn't become tropes. Yes. Someone else said, yeah, there are plenty of tropes in books that I don't enjoy, but unless they're problematic, I don't feel like it's a valuable use of my time to put that energy out there. We get it, BuzzFeed, you don't like tropes. Someone said, how dare BuzzFeed come for fake dating? BuzzFeed published an article about tropes, and then feature books that use those tropes, and each of the books have sold roughly 1 trillion copies each. So yeah, that's just a poorly written, lazy excuse for an article. I hate that they gave spoilers for some books when talking about when talking about the tropes. Like, hello? Why? Come on now. I don't like that article for apparent reasons, for obvious reasons. And, yeah, go off on this article in the comments down below, because there's just so many things wrong about it. Don't come for fake dating. If you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn notifications on, and I'll see you next time with another video. Bye.